In a cozy little room filled with posters, books, and a lava lamp, lived a fluffy golden hamster named Hammy. He had everything a hamster could want: wood shavings to burrow in, a spinning wheel, and a big stash of sunflower seeds. But Hammy wasn't like other hamsters. Every night, when the boy who owned him fell asleep, Hammy would climb up to the top of his cage, gaze at the stars outside the window and whisper, "One day I'm going to be a rock star." One afternoon the boy was playing with his toy guitar. As he set it down next to Hammy's cage, a string twanged. Twang! Hammy's ears perked up. When the room grew quiet, Hammy squeezed through his cage bars, climbed the guitar, and strummed it with his little paw. The sound echoed in his tiny heart, felt like lightning and bubblegum. That night he strummed for hours, dreaming up songs with names like Wheel of Fire and Cheese Please. Hammy knew no rock star played alone. He looked around the room for potential bandmates. Pip, the chatty parrot, could squawk to any rhythm. Moochie, the sleepy cat, could thump her tail like a bass drum. Bongo, the turtle, was slow but steady, perfect for percussion. With some string, cardboard, and bottle caps, they made instruments. The band was born, Hammy and the Squeaky Beats. Their first practice didn't go smoothly. Pip kept shouting, "Potato salad," instead of singing. Moochie tried to nap on the amp. Bongo knocked over his drum with one slow foot. Hammy sighed. "This is harder than spinning on an oily wheel." But instead of quitting, Hammy created a rehearsal schedule, gave Pip real lyrics, and built a mini stage from cereal boxes. Day by day their sound improved. Their first real concert was in the backyard. Hammy invited the garden gnomes, stuffed toys, and even a few local mice. The stage was lit with fairy lights, and Pip had sparkles on his feathers. Hammy wore a bottle cap necklace and homemade shades. When they played their first song, "Spin That Wheel," the crowd squeaked, chirped, and wiggled with joy. Unbeknownst to Hammy, the boy had filmed the entire thing. The next morning, Hammy awoke to cheers. Digital ones. The boy had posted their concert online. The video got thousands of views in hours. Hammy's inbox, well, the boy's tablet, was full of comments. "That hamster has more rhythm than me. Is that parrot the backup singer? Amazing. More Hammy." Hammy was a viral sensation, a real rodent rock legend in the making. Soon, Hammy got invites to play everywhere. A cat cafe talent show, a dog park open mic, and even a birthday party for a hedgehog named Hugo. Each gig was bigger than the last. Pip learned a dance move. Moochie added a dramatic tail flip. Bongo wore a glittery shell. Hammy signed sunflower seed bags, posed for selfies with bunnies, and rode in a hamster-sized limo, a shoe on wheels. Then came the biggest invite of all, Tiny Popalooza, the most famous animal music festival in the world. The stage was made of Lego bricks. The crowd was packed with guinea pigs, ferrets, birds, and one confused squirrel. Hammy peeked behind the curtain and felt his paws tremble. "What if I mess up?" he whispered. "You've got this," Pip said. "You're our rock," Bongo added. Moochie licked his face. "Just squeak from your heart." Hammy took the stage. They started with Hamster Boogie, then Wheel of Fire. The crowd danced and squealed. During the final song, Cheese Please, Hammy crowd surfed on a frisbee while confetti rained down. The cheers echoed across the field. A bunny fainted from excitement. Pigeon live-streamed it. Hammy had officially rocked the world. Even after all the fame, Hammy stayed humble. He still lived in his cage, still loved sunflower seeds, and still dreamed under the stars. But now his wheel had glitter paint. His cage had a mini disco ball, and his heart was full of music. Because once a dreamer, always a dreamer. And Hammy, he was a hamster who dared to rock.
Thank you for watching. If you enjoyed the adventure, please give us a like, share with your friends, and hit that subscribe button to follow our channel for more magical stories. Join us next time for another exciting journey. Sweet dreams and see you soon.